Hey, what is up, guys? It's Guiltspire here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, a bit of a large queue tonight, so because of that, I am going to load up some Inscryption in the meanwhile while we wait for the queue. Are playing Queue by Daylight? Close. No cigar though. Instead we're gonna do some Queue-scription. Might as well do one thing as we await to do the other. So we're still trying to do challenge level 7. We're gonna do a little bit of both. Right now we're waiting on the queues for Final Fantasy, which right now we're at 1900. I may or may not have forgotten how long the queues can get at night. Normally I'm on top of it. Tonight I was not, so Inscryption it is. So let's start with the ant. And hold on one second. This is new. No hook. You do not start with the fish hook item. We start with the fish hook item? Huh? Since when? That's new. It used to be two smaller backpacks, but they must have updated that. Fair enough. Okay, so 70. Single candle. Let's do tip scales. Let's do all totems. Let's do pricey pelts. Let's do it that way. See what damage we can do. Alright, so you have 2 rat pelts flying it, Ant Queen, and the skunk. Alright, let's take a look-see, shall we? My pelts are indeed clean. We could grab Adder. Adder's not bad. We could serve that up to the fire. And we have Ant Queen, Flying Ant, and Skunk. Honestly, Wolf could very quickly become our T1 beaters. Let's go with Wolf then. Let's thin our deck if that's the case. We have fire up here for Adder, so let's do that. We have fire down here, but I want to thin my deck just a little. So let us sacrifice Ant Queen to Flying Ant. So now when Flying Ant is summoned, we get an ant. Alright, all bucks have flying defense. Also, we do Starvoke now, look at that. That is a thing. Alright, so that's gonna move to the right. Let's do... No, we can do... Let's do... Squirrel. Let's do squirrel, squirrel, wolf here. Wolf will take 1, but that's fine. It'll then get rid of Pronghorn. Let's do squirrel, flying ant, and leave it at that. Let's do squirrel, worker ant, and finish it up. Good stuff. All right, here comes this prospector. Do I strike gold? We got a worker ant. You know what? That's actually not bad given what our deck is. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not against it either. We can thin our deck if we go up here, so let's do that. And let's serve up our Adder to the fire. Adder time. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, let's move into the totem fight. And all wolves have Hefty, I want to say that is. Or is that Rampager? Rampager, my mistake. Coyote with Rampager. Let's go with, let's do, I'm trying to think what we want to do here. Flying ant doesn't do much right away. Let's do skunk in front of the porcupine. Porcupine will do nothing. We'll take 2 from the coyote. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. I need to pull out a tooth, I think. I had an idea here, but now I'm gonna have to do something smart. So let's sacrifice for the wolf. So we'll go down to 1 here. That's fine. Let's go squirrel flying ant. You get a worker ant. Even out the board. Let's go squirrel for the worker ant. And we should be good to go. And you know what? If we sacrifice for 3, we gain 5. So that's fine. Now we can try and keep our teeth up in quantity. Black goat. That can help enable us OTK. So let's go black goat. Let's sacrifice. We have another sacrifice coming up as well. What can we sacrifice to? Skunk to black goat, skunk to wolf. There isn't much. Let's do skunk to black goat. Yes. Doesn't really matter if you use skunk to black goat or black goat to skunk. Those, this actually helps us out in a few ways. There's a few things we can do here. If we ever want to sacrifice out the black goat to for a major boon. Pup. Ooh. This is kind of tricky because the stump's actually gonna block our ability to get rid of the pup. Ooh. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, let's do black goat to wolf. And let's chop down the grand fur for now. Like, we can't do anything about the direwolf is the problem. Oh, it moved in a different way than I expected. Huh, okay, that's fine. If it went the other way, we were SOL. But now we're good. Wolf cub coming down, that's fine. And one away, wolf cub will take out the flying ant, but that's okay. There's a worker ant, and that will be that. Cool. We're gonna get another card. So let's go 3. Moose buck is big meh. And the only thing we can sacrifice is moose buck to wolf, which is also not fantastic, I'll be honest. Let's go pack, why not? We're 2 empty. Tooth and tooth. Time for the prospector. All right, we need to get rid of the mule. All right, so let's do worker ant here. Pass and hit. Adder come down, as is the coyote. So let's go squirrel for flying ant. We get a worker ant. Is fine for the time being. Let's go squirrel for worker ant. We get a new clutch of cards. And we deal 3. Adder will take out... Oh, the adder can't take out the boulder anymore. That's right, boulder has made a stone. I forgot about that being a thing. All right, let's do this and consolidate. So let's see here. Yeah, let's sack out the mud turtle. So this way, we don't win right away. Kyle will take out the worker ant, mud turtle's still up. We can draw a squirrel, and mud turtle will then move us to the next stage. Fine by me. Fine by me. Bloodhound coming down. So we can do squirrel to black goat to wolf, coyote out and hidden. Alright, bloodhound, get rid of that. That's fine by me. And last but not least, we'll go kingfisher down. And that will be the end of that. Alright, much smoother run. Much smoother run. We got here. Long elk amalgam, pack rat amalgam it is. It's not great, but at least the black goat can enable us to actually use it. We should have also used some of our tools, at least one, so we avoid a pack rat. We have anything to sacrifice to amalgam? No, we don't. I guess we might in a second, though. Dire wolf. Okay, here we go. So this could work out. So dire wolf. Yo, what's up, crocodile? To amalgam. So now amalgam is an OTK. Let's go to our boon fats. So let's OTK with black goat to amalgam. Perfect. Alright, so we pick up here. Yeah, I guess we can consolidate our black goats. Not that it really does much, but why not? Yeah, right now we're waiting for the Final Fantasy queue. I unfortunately forgot to set up for it, so right now we're in 1600 in queue. But it's not bad in the grand scheme of things, but it's gonna take at least 30 minutes to an hour probably. So I thought, might as well play some Inscryption meanwhile. Alright, worker ant amalgam. Well, let's use these as I needed to anyways. And let's, at the very least, drop squirrel worker ant. We'll take 3. And we are good. Call him a dentist because his teeth are coming out? Yeah, it is a thing. It is a thing. But amalgam OTK. Well, I guess 2-turn kill here. TTK. And let's try and intensely lose this challenge. Health. Bones. We shouldn't have any bones. We do not have any bones. Nope, nope, and nope. Perfect. Let's get our first totem piece. Sure, Rampager. It's not great, but it's a thing. All elk have dive. And we got our TTK. No, black goat. To amalgam. Or actually, this is the OTK, not the TTK. My mistake. Alright, let's pick up a card. Let's cycle. God, none of that's great. Bullfrog, I guess. Let's go to the fire, see if we can make the wolf the OTK. We cannot, no. So, I guess give buff up Bullfrog. Make it a 1/6, a beefy blocker. Not that I really want it to be, but sure. All insects have Rampager, I guess. I just have to be mindful of that being a thing. The Trapper Boy! Alright, alright. As we get our OTK on board. Okay, so if we pull Amalgam, plus Black Goat, perfect. So, Black Goat, Amalgam, OTK. As long as nothing has Burrower here, we should be fine. Anything have Burrower? It would not appear it. Actually, no, hold on. Wolf Cub does. Yeah, that's mildly unfortunate and inconvenient. We'd still kill the wild bull, but we also, you know what we can do? We can use Fish Hook on Kingfisher if we really want, or on Wolf Cub. Let's grab Kingfisher. Let's just pull this, hook the Wolf Cub, that's mine now, and then we'll OTK. Yeah, unfortunate about the Burrower. If it didn't exist, we would have been fine. I wouldn't have to use the hook. Alright, what's we got? Gek, Ouroboros, and Doss. A lot of good cards, actually. We're gonna go Gek. There are more ways to break Gek right now than Ouroboros. Alright, let's fail the challenge. Yo, what's up, Liquid? Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Cannot complain. How about you, my friend? How was your New Year's? Yep, no bones, so we fail. Let's go up to the pack, just kind of see what we're looking at here. Scissors, teeth, and Black Goat. I guess we can fail the challenge purposely. All reptiles have Porcupine. Amalgam, Black Goat. So we have our OTK. Good was too tired to stay up. I watched the 1 at 8. Fair enough, fair enough. I didn't really miss anything special to my knowledge, so you are good in that regard. Alright, let's try and fail the challenge again. Bones. Perfect. And Totem. All insects have blood. Yes, that is perfect, actually. We can make that work. So more things in our deck now are basically Black Goats. Flying Ant, Worker Ant are now Black Goats. So that should mean, for all intent and purpose, we should be able to hit into Amalgam for the most part. We do want to thin out our deck more. Let's go to this and take a look what the map shows us. All reptiles have Porcupine again. Alright. Amalgam, perfect. So we can go Squirrel, Worker Ant, Amalgam, and OTK. Let's pick up a card. Flying Ant. That basically acts as another Black Goat as of right now. Grizzly would act as another OTK if we get to a fire. I mean, Wolf is good too, but yeah, let's go Grizz. We want to thin out our deck. Right now we technically have 2 black goats. So we could sacrifice black goat for the boon. It's not a half bad idea. Otherwise we can sacrifice something to something else, which would only be Bullfrog to like Gek or Grizz. Let's just get rid of our black goat, as strange as that sounds. Or a black goat. Perfect. So we now have more bones at start if we ever want something with bones. All reptiles have the growth one. That's a bad hand, unfortunately. So let's go Squirrel Workerant. That's fine. Let's pull for Grizz. So let's go Grizz against the Rattler. And let's attack it with that. Take the 1. That's fine. Here's the Wolf. Trying to think if we can just win this. No, you can't win it. So she has added is going to come down and get rid of Grizz. So let's do Flying Ant here, and then sacrifice it for Workerant, actually. Oh, I'm dumb. Just done this. Let's pull Teeth as well to get rid of 1 spot in our inventory for the time being. I get a B. Gets rid of Adder, deals 4. Thank you. Alright, so if we can draw into Amalgam, that'd be ideal. All insects have blood, so there we go. Perfect. Alright, of kin. Insect kin right now is not bad. Like I said, it basically acts as a black goat. Beehive, sure. Black goat, more or less. We'll go for the pack. Get an item. Pull teeth. And I don't think we really want to change our totem, but we'll just see what it has to offer. All things are deathless. It's not bad. But we'll keep with this. All insects are black goats. To the Anglo we go! Let's see what we can do, Anglo, me boy. Alright, do not have what we want, but what I can do is Bullfrog here. And might as well throw down the Gek for right now. Great white incoming. Interesting. Let us pull a squirrel in front of the bait buckets for the time being. Yep, that's fine. We can pull a card. There's a Grizz. Yo, what's up, Hashim? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, actually, you're checking your followage, but it's your first time in chat. I see. I was like, wait 1 second. I thought it said follow, but I see it says followage. So I was like, wait 1 second, I'm confused. What's going on here? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Alright, let's pull a tooth. Let's... Oh, we can just win this. So let's put down Grizz here. And that will then clear board. Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Doing some Inscryption right now as we wait for the Final Fantasy queues. I forgot to queue up early, like a friggin' dunda. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's snip Bait Bucket out. Grizz will hit. Great White will come down. And then all we need to do is Squirrel for the Black Goat. Wolf. Perfect. And that will be that, and on to the Lashy Boy. What I got here? Amoeba, that doesn't look right. Royally. Let's go with the amoeba that doesn't look right. I'm curious on what that amoeba actually is. Alright, we could sacrifice to thin our deck, probably. We could sacrifice Bullfrog to Beehive, Beehive to Bullfrog, yada yada yada. Wouldn't be a half bad idea. Otherwise, we can actually go for a pack because we actually are empty. Let's do that. I think that might not be a half bad idea. Go a few. Skip turn. Skip turn. I mean, 2 skips should lock this up for us, especially if you pull Amalgam on turn 1. Unless you shouldn't have any way to win. There's our boon. Oh, that's right. Forgot about the frickin' mole. Work rant. There's Amalgam. And they have Amalgam of their own. So let's go Squirrel, Work rant, Amalgam. And let's pull Teeth now, because why not? Reset that, and Mole Man will go down. Prospector gonna attempt to come down. So what we'll have to do here, we can deal 6. Skip your next turn. So we'll just go in for 6. That puts it in our favor. Cool. Wolf. Let's just keep our hand filled as we're going to continue to try and OTK. Stump and Front. That's fine, because now we should be able to go Flying Ant to Wolf. Alright, keeping them locked in. Now it's time for the moon. Alright. We'll grab Gek and... might as well throw down Gek and throw out Work Rant here and have him skip the turn. And we'll start jumping away. Yep, they pass. Excellent. We have Beehive. Not that it will do much. Yep, that's fine. Might as well just shove down the Beehive for bees. Bee will get us a bee. Let's pull a card. There's Grizz. So now we can go sacrifice Beehive for Grizz, and that should be the end of the moon. Good stuff. Didn't even get to see what our amoeba is all about. You never pulled it. But who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Cards drawn 100, biggest attack 11, scrolls harm 30, sacrifice made 53, misplays only 5. Entry 7, so still beta state. cards unlocked. We have Raccoon and we have Lemirgear. I don't know what that is. While Raccoon is on the board, opposing creatures also provide bones when perishing. That is a lot of time, Liquid. That is a lot of time. The power of the Lemirgear is equal to half the bones of the owner. Also, will strike an opponent directly. Oh, that's interesting. Half of the bones of the owner. So I would need 12 bones for this to be lethal. It's not great. We also unlocked a new starter deck, a blood deck. Interesting. Let's go with the blood deck then. Did we unlock a new challenge? No, we did not. So let's go with single candle again. Let's go for tip scales. Let's go for all totem. And then let's go pricey pelts, smaller backpack, and let's go no clover. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's also take a look at where we are in queue. 1200, so we're getting there, probably within the next hour. And we'll get a stretch in. Black Goat to Moosebug, so we can make Moosebug an OTK. We get Direwolf here on Trader. That'd be perfect. Let's see. No Direwolf, but we have Wolverine. Bloodlust. When a card brand sigil attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, the card gains 1 power. Interesting. Field Mice we could break the game with. And let's go Wolf as we can make that an OTK. Let's go for a totem piece. I'd like the Hydra, but my team might be too hot. We'll find out. It's fine. Let's go Porcupine. And our first fight. All wolves have Rampage. Let's pop Squirrel. And let's go Squirrel, Field Mouse. And we'll shove it in front here. Wolf Couple deal 1, that's fine. Let's pull that, and might as well shove down the Mole, just so we can block some damage. And let's them throw down Field Mouse. And we're good to go. Yeah, ideally you want to pull Gek. If you can pull Gek Field Mouse, then it's a GG. Do you want to consolidate early? Like we can consolidate Mole into Black Goat just so we can make things a bit easier for us in the long run. Might not be a half bad idea. We are going to pick up a Pelt though, which I don't necessarily want, but it's whatever. We can always go for a dupe. Let's see. Let's consolidate Mole onto Black Goat. Go into our totem fight. So we can go Black Goat into Moosebuck immediately. This moves to the right. Yeah, moves to the right. So let's go Black Goat to Moosebuck for 3. And then let's just hit him. Elk Fawn coming down. Actually, it won't, thankfully. So let's do Squirrel, Field Mouse. And And that should be that, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we got. Cockroach. We can do some interesting shenanigans with that, especially if you ever go Cockroach Rat King. It's not bad, so let's go Cockroach. We can find Rat King later. We do need to sacrifice something to something, though. Wait 1 second. If we get Field Mouse... If we get Field Mouse Undying... Would that result? No, it had to be not Undying, it had to be the other one. So we're gonna have to give that to, we can just, actually hold on 1 second. Shoot. Moosebug is right now our beater, though it's not great. So actually we can go Moosebug to Rabbit Pelt, call it a day. Just get a 2-for-1. Yeah, we'll do that, why not? Another totem fight. All wolves have guardian. Well, that's not fantastic, but at least we can jump with the rabbit pelt. Forgot I had that. At least we can do this and get a 2-for-1. Heal 3. And Field Mouse. No, I'm not gonna take the olive branch. If we ever need to buy pelts, I'd like to have the ability to. But I don't think it'll ever happen. Can we consolidate in any meaningful way? If you wanted to for Cockroach, we could onto like Wolf, for example, though I don't feel the need to. So let's go here and see what's up. I guess we go Wild Bull for the 3-2. Get a totem piece. We'll do that one. Get another totem piece. That one, I guess. Yeah, we don't have anything all too beneficial. We're going into Prospector with not a great deck. I'll be honest. Now, here's an interesting thought. I wonder something. We're gonna pass here. I have a curious thought if this works, and I have no genuine clue. Let's grab a squirrel. Hook? Mule? You can't hook that one? Okay, never mind. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. So we're gonna have to go down, down for... Let's do Field Mouse here. That gets us a Field Mouse. Let's go... I guess we can just do Squirrel, Field Mouse. That allows us for Cockroach. Blocks up the board. And might as well go Squirrel, Wolf here. Get back the Cockroach. Get a new clutch of cards. Mealworm. Now that's actually pretty useful. Except for the fact that I died. Well. Oh, that's why, because I had one less, the tip scales. That's my bad. Literally just completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Alright. try that again. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a great deck, but felt like we could have probably won that without much issue. Well, we have Adder Ringworm, so let's go Ringworm Mantis. Mantis can very easily become an OTK. Let's see here. We try for... Let's go Ringworm, start off. Oh my god, of course. I was debating whether or not putting Ringworm or Mantis in there. Totem fight. I'll have flying blocking. Let's go Squirrel Mantis. And let's drop Squirrel Ringworm. Alright, let's just pick this up and then bring down Moosebuck, and that'll be that. Let's see what card we get. Cuckoo's really good. Otherwise, we can consolidate Moosebuck eventually, so let's do that. Fire again. Alright, let's go with Ringworm, throw it to the fire. If it survives, then it's a 4... Okay, cool. It's a, you know, a 4-1 for 1, which is not bad by any stretch. I'll Buck have dive. And double Moosebuck. Now that's problematic. Let's go... Huh. Guess Squirrel to Mantis. Start off with. Yeah, it has dive, making my life very difficult, so we're actually gonna pull that one. That's mine now. I don't think it actually can ever flip up. Oh, it does. Never mind. I'm wrong. All right. I mean, is there really any benefit to playing down Moosebuck? Probably not, so let's attack him. Well, yeah. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see what cards we get. Grizz can become an OTK. Let's go for the pack. Let's pull teeth and scissors. Mantis, Elk Fawn again. It's gonna move to the right, so I guess Squirrel here, Mantis here, pull teeth now so we can free up a spot. Alright, so let's go pull a card. Unfortunately, we kind of did ourselves in there with the Elk Fawn coming down. We can try and go Squirrel Mole, but I think we just need to cut the elk for now. And then just do Squirrel Mole to tank some damage so we can then get down to Moosebuck. You concede. The good news is I don't actually need to take that right now. He won't ever pull it away. Alright, let's see here. Black Goat's not gonna do much for me. Yeah, might as well just taken it. Just want to see if we could get some additional. Do we want to sacrifice anything to anything? I guess we could sacrifice Mantis to Grizz, Moosebuck, or Moosebuck, and that would then allow for an OTK of Black Goat. So let's do that, actually. Let's go 3, another Moosebuck. So let's do Mantis to Grizz. And let's sacrifice Moosebuck. Oh, we can't do Moosebuck to Moosebuck. Yeah, it would seem. So we can't do Moosebuck to Moosebuck, so we're gonna do Mole to Black Goat in that case. It's gonna be tricky of Trapper. Yeah. It's gonna be really tricky of Trapper, actually. Actually, no, we're fine. Yeah, so Squirrel, Black Goat, Grizz. Strange Frog hit, Strange Frog hit. Because Leaping Trap only destroys the thing in front of it. Not the thing that attacked it, which is very interesting. It's only a mechanic that I found out not too long ago. Perfect. Second phase. One wolf pelt. What am I most worried about at this time? Probably that, because I don't want that killing Grizz. And then we can go for... Let's see. We can go for Moosebuck to come out. So let's do this. Let's do Squirrel. Nope. Squirrel. Squirrel. Moosebuck. I'm gonna throw it down in front of Worker Ant. Deal 3. And then... not much we can do here. We're pretty much just clearing the board. Excellent. Let's see what we got. Mantis God. Yeah, I mean, that's a very easy OTK, so we're going Mantis God. Let's see, we're on Final Fantasy 669. Hey, look at that. Not that far away, grand scheme of things. All right, let's first off fail the challenge. We're going to go to fire. Nope. Yes. You should have nothing of bones. Perfect. Let's go to the fire, see what's up. Health. Not what we wanted in the grand scheme of things, but we can give that to... actually... hold on. I mean, we can give Mantis God to, like, Moosebuck, and that becomes an OTK in its own right. We're probably going to do that instead. Which, in that case... I guess just give Grizz some extra health. Why the hell not? To the 410. All wolves have Burrower. We can throw down Moosebuck. Let's throw down Moosebuck here with Black Goat. That's fine. Pull Squirrel. Oof. Not great, but tolerable. Oh, hold on one second, though. Did we just lose? 1, 2, 3. It'll move that way. Okay, no, we're fine. No. Yes. Are we fine? Shoot. Because all beasts have burrower, coyote will block moosebuck, which then will turn into me taking 1 from porcupine. I could sacrifice squirrel for moosebuck to put it here. That would then take out the sparrow. However, that would then result in porcupine dealing 1. So no, we lose. Yeah, there's no way around this. Shoot. Because if we put that there, that deals with porcupine. Coyote, no matter what, will move in front of moosebuck of burrower. Squirrel can't block sparrow, so we take 1. Yeah, that's kind of the end of that. We don't have flying blocking, so we take the 1. Yep. Dang. Nothing we could do there. Nothing we could do. It is what it is. Tragic is right. We actually had a pretty good hand. It's just that we end up with too many moosebuck. Alright, do this, and that. Yep. Alright, see what we got from the trader. We got an adder or a ringworm. I see a fire directly to my right. Answer is ringworm. Secondarily, direwolf, so we can make an OTK. Fire it is to start off. And it is health. Okay, perfect for the ringworm. So let's throw ringworm to fire. Oh my god, of course they didn't eat it. Alright, go to the totem. We have another fire coming up that we could serve it to. We really want. Let's pick up squirrel. And that is guardian, but we can't actually do much with it. Let's just pass, because we can't block the flying. Let's go squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Direwolf. Deals 2. Deal 2. Actually 4. I'm just gonna attack in. Alright. So let's pick up a card. Let's go River Otter, actually. We could do some stuff for River Otter. Health again. Well, let's once again throw the ringworm to the fire. Alright, they ate the ringworm, so now all fires are free without potential penalty. All elk have guardian. Let's toss out squirrel, black goat, direwolf for 4. Let's toss out river otter. And we're good. We could go to fire and make direwolf an OTK. Alternatively, you can consolidate our deck. Let's go to fire, try to make direwolf an OTK. Guess we'll grab mole so we can consolidate later. Might not be a bad idea. health again. That's not great. Guess we give it to Mole. All wolves have flight. Now this one can be pretty tricky, actually. Let's go River Otter. Dive. Let's pick up one. We're gonna have to pull the Porcupine for our own. And then let's pull out Direwolf. Heal 4. And we'll just throw down the Moose Buck. Alright. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with Fool's Gold. Why not? Strike that one. Worker Ant Beehive. Not great. Debating whether or not I should have gone just for the known card and picked that way. This way could have consolidated a bit better. In retrospect, it probably would have been the better move. Alright, let's sacrifice Dire Wolf to Moosebuck. That will create an OTK. Let's go to Prospecta. Unfortunately, that's our only really good beater, however. Let's throw down Squirrel and then our very beefy Mole. Pass. Alright, let's bring out our Moose Buck. Get a new clutch of cards. And let's just attack in with Moosebuck, because we're going to end up blocking the Coyote. Trying to keep as few cards on the board as possible here. Alright, perfect. That's a-okay. So let's go Squirrel. Squirrel. Let's go Wolf at Coyote, Squirrel, Mantis, and Rattler. I mean, that's 5 anyway, so we're good. Let's see what we get. Yeah, let's go with Ouroboros and try and make it a OTK. It'll have to end up being one of our beaters. Alright, so this is a good place for us to have dupes. So we can do like Mole, for example. Do you want to sacrifice anything to anything? We could go Black Goat to Mole to consolidate. Is not a bad idea. So let's do that. Purposely fail a challenge. Let's start off with that. Of kin... 2 of the same kin is possible. 6 health is likely. 4 damage is actually pretty... Yeah, I guess we should go with 2 of kin. Cool. Let's consolidate then. So black goat, 2 mole. Here comes our first fight. All reptiles have burrower. And this is a bad hand for me. All ants have bee, or this ant has beehives. Let's do this to start out. Gets us another bee. Here's mole. Well, I guess we'll throw down bee. And we'll just attack in for right now. Gets another bee. There's Ouroboros. I guess... Oh. This is a predicament. I guess we should go... Huh. What is the play here? We can go BB, and we'll take 3 after dealing 5. Yeah, this isn't looking great. However, we could go B, River Otter, take out Coyote. I think that probably is the play. If we have any tools, we do not, do we? There's Moose Buck. So let's go mole. Let's go here. So we can go Moose Buck. Actually, hold on, we can do something kind of fun. Moose Buck here. Gets Rattler, hits Adder. Perfect, clears board. Let's attack with Moose Buck. And we can't really do anything to buff Ouroboros. Actually, no, we can. So we can go Squirrel, Ouroboros. Sacrifice Ouroboros for Mole. Play Squirrel, play Ouroboros. Now we can start buffing Ouroboros just a wee bit. Let's go to Trapper. Not wanting to, but we will. Grab 1 pelt. Don't exactly have many teeth anyways. Let's consolidate our moles. Alright, a 0-12 mole is not bad. Alright, all ants have porcupine. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's go with... Hey, what's up, DC? John, I say a happy new year up here. It's starting good for you. Have a great stream. Much love. I appreciate ya. And thank you much for stopping by as well and saying hi, as it let me know that my drivers were down. For how long, I do not know, but they should be working now. But hope you're having a fantastic New Year's as well. Much love to you. Alright, let's go Squirrel. Let's go... no, we can go Mole. Let's go Ouroboros. Let's go River Otter. Just trying to buff our Ouroboros. Let's... How do we want to do this? Because it's going to be 4 damage. We can deal 3. Ooh. So that brings us up to 6. And then we would take... I guess we would take 2, going down to 1. So let's do this then. Yeah, we just lose them. Yep, all of the flying ants kind of killed us. Unfortunate. Probably misplayed that a little bit. Probably could have played that smarter. In retrospect. Alright. Try it again. So you, and you. Alright. Let's head over to the trader. See what we got here. Pronghorn can become an OTK. We'll grab Moose Buck and Pronghorn then. Go to Tone because we already have a full pack, not 1 pack rat. Honestly, I would say if you haven't played Inscryption, would highly, highly recommend it. It is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best games of 2021. But thank you, DC. I appreciate you. Let's go with Squirrel, Black Goat, Moose Buck. Perfect. Let's grab Squirrel, and drop the Pronghorn. All right. Let's go with the Cuckoo. And into the fire we go. We can buff something. Well, I have 2 Moose Bucks. So you know what? Let's try and go with Moose Buck. Yo, what's up, Cole? How you doing today, my friend? Okay, they ate the Moose Buck. Not great. Good luck and stay safe. I'll head off to bed since it's 4 a.m. Sounds good. Well, sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. All birds have guardian. Let's go Squirrel. Drop this in front of the Raven egg. Chillin', eating some dinner? What you got for dinner today, out of curiosity? Deal 1. Let's put Squirrel, Pronghorn. And let's just drop down Moose Buck then. So we don't kill the broken egg. I say as we're about to kill the broken egg. At least we killed the Raven egg too, so no big deal. Alright, we're good. Let's take a look what we got here. Bloodhound, Elk, and Direwolf Pup. Let's go with Direwolf Pup and try and feed it to the fire. For this, we are going to sacrifice Pronghorn to Moose Buck, making Moose Buck an OTK. I'll deer have burrower? Well, let's drop cuckoo in front of this elk. And then pass. Loaded cheese fry burger with Beyond Meat patties because I don't eat meat and onion rings. It's banging. Sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Black goat. So let's put down black goat for moose buck. Let's attack in a black, or moose buck rather. Perfect. Let's pick up a card. Pronghorn. That can enable something else to become a OTK. Let's pull some teeth. And we are going to sacrifice Pronghorn. I don't know if this works. We're gonna do it to Direwolf Pup. See if that ability stays through its growth. If it does, then that will become a TTK. Hello, Trapper me boy. Alright, let's go with squirrel. Black goat. Direwolf pup. That's fair. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Also, I just threw my Direwolf pup to the wolves, quite literally. That's a mistake on my part. Okay, so squirrel, pull teeth. Let's take a strange frog. Let's sacrifice strange squirrel for cuckoo and hit the strange frog. Screw it. Take the one. Moose buck. That is fine. We'll steal one. Just gonna try and set up the moose buck. That's what we're gonna do here. Little frog coming down. Alright, squirrels. Interesting, we can't sacrifice the strange frog. Very odd. Alright, second phase. That could have gone awry real quick. As long as nothing has burrower, we should win. Only thing has burrow is something that we can pick anyways, so we're good. And we're good to go. Excellent. And we should be getting into Final Fantasy soon. We're 150 away. Ridians are such a great compliment to any burger. Oh yeah, 100%. Mantis God, 100%. We can enable Mantis God as an OTK. Let's see here. Ideally, we want to put Mantis God to the fire. If we do it just once, it's an OTK. We should have no bones. No bones. So, challenge of bones. Perfect. To the fire we go. Alright, Mantis God goes to the fire once. Excellent. To our totem fight. And Mantis God OTK. Do we have any way to consolidate? No, we do not. Let's go to blood, and I guess go with our 3 for moose buck. Okay, so we can consolidate moose buck in the future. Let's consolidate mole to black goat. Go to our totem fights. All beasts have porcupine. Unfortunately, Mantis God will not result in a OTK here, I don't believe. We can, however, go dire wolf pup. And I think that will allow for us to do so. So let's go dire wolf pup at Boulder. I forgot that it moves like a freaking idiot. Guess we have to get rid of Darrow Pups. We're gonna have to throw down the Mantis God just so we can. Oh, now we just lose. That works too. Yeah, because I just need to read my cards. I'm playing and not thinking about the secondary abilities that I give things. I'm like, oh yeah, this will work. No, it doesn't. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yes, it's almost time to die. That's what I get for playing fast. So, somehow only 2 misplays, though. But we are about to be into Final Fantasy XIV. We're in 150. So that should be, like, in the next... I would say the next few minutes. So it's doubtful that we're... Literally, as I said that, we're in. So if that being said, we are going to end this part of the stream. Not the full stream, just this part. So as always, if you guys did enjoy Inscryption over on the YouTubes, definitely make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already though, check out our Extra Life campaign, which actually, I might have to re-up for Extra Life. The current campaign may have ended as the first. I'll have to double check on that. But if you haven't, still check it out. Would love for you to do so we can continue to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, I'll see you guys later as we're about to jump into Final Fantasy XIV. Bye-bye!